Seems like everybody's shooting for those viral trends, looking for some viral twist, some way to beat the algorithm, some way to, you know, jump the steps. And guys, let's just be honest, there's no way to jump the steps of success. Even if you were to have the viral video or the viral moment, you still have to be prepared for the follow up. You have to be prepared knowing why. To me, that's been the most important on this thing, on this whole journey, is not only learning about trends and learning about what kind of content that it is that I want to make, but most of all, learning how to do it in my way. That's the most important thing, is staying true to what it is that you like to do. Everybody comes at things, or they try to come at it from the what is it that everybody else wants to see. Well, first and foremost, it matters, what do you want to see? What is it that you're wanting to make for people to see? Is it something that you'd be happy with? Hey, Bugs. It's about finding your way of conveying a message that in the end somebody else is going to resonate with, and they're going to understand and be able to get down with. So today we're going to go over a few little things that we can do that's simple to get started, and ways of maybe thinking outside the box, so that you can start thinking of things from the angle of, okay, how can I put a little viral twist, or add a trending topic or something like that into my stuff, but still stay true blue to what it is that I'm doing. Hello, everybody. My name is Guy. This is Create and Change. Welcome. I appreciate y'all being here. Along this way on this journey, I've been trying to dig in and learn not only how to make videos, but then most importantly, how do I give those videos the best opportunity for people to see them? Guys, it's not about you going and finding your people. That's cool. You can go find your folks, but it's about giving folks the best chance that there is to find you, using the algorithm to your best advantage, learning to put your keywords in, learning to put your hashtags in, and learning, where is my audience? That's the key to it, is finding your audience. Where is it that I need to have this go in order for people that want to watch what I'm doing can find it? Or how do I tag this, or how do I use hashtags, or how do I use trending topics, or just doing things that are about yourself, but adding in what it is that you're trying to convey in your video. So if you're a comedian, and you find things funny, or you like doing comical thing, add that twist into it. That's perfectly fine. Add that little touch of something that gives people something different, or add a different view in, come at things from a different angle. Just try all the little different things, and once you figure out how to line all those things up, not only are you going to start seeing success in the numbers of views, but most importantly, the retention, how long you can keep those people watching your video, and whether you're giving them something of importance. Today I wanted to come at you in a way where it's like, look, guys, just be real with people. Come at people in a way where they understand what it is that you're saying. Like I'm trying to tell you, man, find you an old camera. This is on a phone. Get you a little cheap microphone so that you may have, decent sound. And then talk about what it is that you want to say. And just say it to people. And then you can find different ways of delivering your message, and you can find little different things to bring some interest to it. Find you some kind of simple way of editing. There's all kinds of different things out there for you to choose from. Find you a way to make you good thumbnails. Do your thumbnails. Start learning these things and start applying them as you can, and you're going to find out that it takes a group of things. It's not one great thing that's going to do. You're shooting for the whole package. You got your tags, you got your thumbnail, you're using your keywords. You've got a good clean sound on your video. You don't have to do a bunch of fancy shots. When people are wanting to understand something or learn something, the simpler the better most of the time. They like people that come at them from a real standpoint, kind of like with guitar. If I'm going to show somebody on something on the guitar, then I'm trying in my head to break it down to as simple as possible, the simplest way possible. I want to dumb it down as much as I can so that they have a chance of grabbing hold of it. And, it's the same thing with your videos. If you're trying to teach somebody about doing something on the truck, well, then get you a little cheap tripod and set your video camera up and tell people about what it is you're doing on your truck or whatever it is that you may be doing. But the most important thing is to come at it from the angle of, what is it that I'm trying to teach? For me, I'm trying to inspire. I'm trying to show people that you can start from nothing. I started with nothing. This is 1 year today that I've been on YouTube making videos, 400 some videos, doing live streams, all that. And I feel like that I'm just now starting to understand the combination of things, and I've seen it, that it's a combination of these things that's going to elevate your video. But most importantly, learning how to have people easily find your content. Lean in on how do people find stuff on YouTube? How do people find stuff on social media in general? Lean in on that and understand uh, what it is that people are putting in and how that they find certain things. And I believe that's going to be where a lot of people that are getting started are going to find that there's a success to be found just in understanding how people find you, because then you can relate your videos to certain topics, or you can relate videos to other people that then puts you in front of some of those folks and gives your video a chance. It's not about how big a channel it is, it's about how good have you got the things in line that YouTube needs in order to be able to identify what it is that you're talking about and what it is that you're doing. It's about lining all those things up. And it sounds daunting. It sounds overwhelming. But I promise you, if you just keep leaning on having fun with your videos first and foremost, enjoy making the content, and then start understanding how is it that people, when they pick up their phone or their computer or their TV or whatever it is that they watch on, what is it that they punch to find whatever it is that they're going to watch? That, I think, is the true key to how you put your videos out there and give them the best chance that you possibly can to find your audience, find the people that's going to like what you're doing. So, if you don't mind, hit the like button, subscribe if you feel so led. If not, I really don't care, but leave in the comments for me if you have any questions or anything, or if you'd like me to try to help you figure out your twist or your way of coming at something. I'd be more than happy to give you some feedback. Or if you just want to give me some feedback on this video that you've watched today. But I appreciate all you guys being here. My name is Guy. This is Creating Change. It's about making an environment where people feel comfortable asking questions. And I believe that that's how we all grow, is by being willing to not only ask the questions, but accept the answers sometimes. You know what I mean? Guys, this is one of my favorite spots right down through here, this little vista. I thought I'd show it to you. You know, Buggy, he likes to run through this little field right here. He chases little birds and little bugs and sometimes a squirrel or a groundhog. But guys, always good vibes. I appreciate y'all being here. My name is Guy. This is Creating Change, and we're about just having fun, figuring out our way to do things, and most importantly, inspiring others to have fun at what they're doing and share it with the world. So guys, appreciate y'all being here. Little bonus tip: use the pause button on your phone. Kind of saves you some editing time, and you can bring people a little bit of different view. Good vibes, my friends. Creating Change. I'm out.